Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for joining us today for another episode of the Kung Fu Lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special guest today, a revolutionary in the martial art of Kung Fu. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the famous and infamous Bruce Lee. Bruce, glad to have you here. I want to get right down to business here. What was your life like as a child?
Well, I started my acting career really early as in 3 months because my dad was an opera star. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and I was in different types of movies as a youngster, in fact, 20.
20 movies. Wow, that is really incredible. So what influenced you to start Kung Fu?
Well, as a child, I got into fights at school, and one day I was beat up, so I decided that I needed to learn how to protect myself better, and it was really important that I knew how to. So I started to study Kung Fu under the master of Yip Man. I started Kung Fu at 13 years old, and later on I became a master myself.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you caught something, but I caught something I don't think I can believe in that. It was Bruce Lee was beat up, so I don't think that I think I can believe that. But anyway, let's move on. How have you changed over time?
Well, like I said, I got into fights at school, and I had many positive traits at the time that I did not realize. I started to study philosophy and started to ask myself questions like, what is glory? And the more I study philosophy, the more my attitude about fighting started to change.
That's interesting. What is glory? So what rules are critical to follow to succeed in martial arts?
Well, that's a great question. I always had faith in myself. I always did my best. I always had an open mind, and most importantly, I was always confident.
Great. So what goals do you have, Bruce?
I have many goals. I want to make it big in Hollywood as an Asian American and achieve inner harmony and happiness. The reason I have these goals is so that I can have a good life with my family.
Well, that's amazing. So give us some significant details about your life, Bruce.
Well, if you don't really know me, you should know I was born on November 27th, 1940 in San Francisco. And my real name is not Bruce. Bruce is just my American name given by a nurse. My real name is Lee Hun Fan. And I have 4 siblings, and I married my beautiful wife Linda. We had 2 kids, Shannon and Brandon. And I love to teach Kung Fu, and I am a dancer, actor, and philosopher as well.
Wow, is there anything you're not, Lee? You've encouraged millions of kids to start Kung Fu. How has that evolved?
Well, a lot of kids started joining my classes, and motivating people and making them feel better makes me feel happy.
That's great. So let me ask you the question everyone probably wants to ask Bruce Lee. How does it feel to be the best at Kung Fu?
It feels really good to accomplish this, but now I'm focused on teaching other kids so that they can be just like me and learn how to defend themselves also.
Well, let's help those kids. So what characteristics are important to become a martial artist, a master like yourself?
Well, you need to be strong, calm, confident, and you need to be a good person by following the rules and having good sportsmanship.
Bruce, taking a bigger perspective here, what do you value most in your life and why?
My family, because they are supportive, they're good people, and they love me for who I am. And I love them for the personalities and for who they are, Linda, Brandon, and Shannon.
And Bruce, I can speak on behalf of all of us. We love you for who you are. Thank you for being a great influence. Ladies and gentlemen, please put another round of applause together for my guest, Bruce Lee. Thank you so much for coming by, Bruce.
Thank you for having
Show me how to do it here.